So last video we talked about the stomach. In the stomach lumen, the parietal cell produces strong hydrochloric acid, but at the basal side, that has the blood vessels, it secretes a lot of bicarbonate ion, making the blood around the stomach extremely basic. So how can our body balance the basic blood around the stomach? Well, it is the pancreas that play into the case that take care of this. In the pancreas, you have endocrine cell. As I said, the pancreas is both endocrine and exocrine organ. The endocrine cell in the pancreas will secrete insulin, glucagon, somatostatin, so on and so forth. Remember the islet of Langerhans? There's alpha cell, beta cell, and delta cell. Alpha cell secrete glucagon, beta cell secrete insulin, and then delta cell secrete somatostatin. Now, exocrine cell. Exocrine cell, the name of the exocrine cell that we will focus on is called axinous cell. Axinous cell, it will secrete enzymes such as it will secrete cyanogen, precursor protein like trypsinogen. Trypsin is an enzyme that will also digest protein in the small intestine. So this, and then we have something called duct cell. Duct cell is the cell that will secrete bicarbonate ion. Why? Why would pancreas secrete bicarbonate ion? And this is the pancreatic duct. Why would duct cell secrete bicarbonate ion in the pancreatic duct so that it will go into the duodenum? The reason is very simple. Remember stomach? It has the chyme. The digestive food in the stomach is called chyme. Chyme is highly acidic because of the HCl. And when the highly acidic chyme go into duodenum, it will burn the duodenum. So one way to neutralize the acidity is that the bicarbonate ion produced by the duct cell will be secreted in the duodenum so that it will neutralize the acidity of the chyme. And of course, if you remember your anatomy, there's a bile duct here. Bile will be released, not secrete. Secrete is implying making. So bile is secrete or made by liver, and it is stored in the gallbladder, and the gallbladder will release the bile into the duodenum. Bile is for breaking down oil and fat into small droplets. So let me give you the lecture notes in here. So axinous cell. So in pancreas, you have axinous cell. Axinous cell will secrete cyanogen. Oops. One of the example of zymogen is trypsinogen. Trypsinogen will be converted into trypsin. Well, let's do this. By enterokinase. So enterokinase is an enzyme in our intestine that can activate trypsinogen into trypsin. And trypsin also breaks down a protein, also will digest protein. And the second one, duct cell. Duct cell will produce bicarbonate ion. And bicarbonate ion will go to duodenum. Duodenum. To neutralize the acidity from the chyme. Well, think about this. It is very similar to the parietal cell in this case. Remember parietal cell, I mentioned that in the lumen, stomach lumen, it produces HCl, highly acidic HCl. So the hydrogen ion goes into the stomach lumen. On the other side, the basal side of the blood vessels, the parietal cells secrete a lot of bicarbonate ion over the blood vessels in the basal side, making the blood vessels, making the blood around the stomach very basic. So the question is, how can our body balance the pH of the blood in this case? It is by this duct cell. Duct cell, they secrete bicarbonate ion into the duodenum. This is on one side. On the other side, they secrete hydrogen ion, the highly acidic hydrogen ion, into the basal side of the blood vessels. Therefore, the blood around the pancreas is highly acidic. And in this case, the blood around the pancreas and the blood around the stomach, they can neutralize each other, keeping the blood at the pH neutral. Therefore, neutralize basic blood around stomach. So that is that I think is very cool. I mean, personally, I think it is very cool. It's like, wow, the body, you know, it knows how to balance itself, keeping itself in a homeostasis. So after this, so we finished talking about digestion and absorption of protein. Next, we will talk about digestion and absorption of fat.